of drying apparatus. I think I've singed my fringe. So I've had my hair leathered in rosemary, black castor oil and rosemary for 24 hours. I've just had a shower and washed it, and I'm hoping to God that it's not, but I'm actually not holding much hope out, because I think I've singed it. So I think I'm going to cut my fringe really short. It's what it is. What can you do about it? Not a lot. But I genuinely think we need to get our Dee to cut the back of my hair down now. Dee, can you just grab the scissors and come and cut the back of my hair for me? My fringe, I think I've singed it. So I think we're going to have a really short fringe up here.
What do you want?
I want you to cut the back of my hair for me, please. Do you not want to do it? Everyone's good over here. Are you lot all okay?
I'm going to cut it outside.
Just do it here. Don't just cut it there like that.
Yeah, it's just going to go all down your back.
Come on.
Put a tea towel on your neck. Brush. You've got a small one.
No, just use that. Need that. Just go down and take an inch off. What are you doing there? Whoa, 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 whoa. No. Give it here. No, I want the comb. I would then cut across it.
Yeah, just let me.
I don't need a towel. Piss off with your towel. Stick your towel up your towel.
Saying that on your back's all it. Do you know what I'm doing? I need that again.
You're just going to comb it down like that against my skin, and then you're going to cut it across about an inch.
An inch off?
Yep. Right across. Oh, that's how it feels, like a big inch, that.
Well, the job's done today.
Right, flop the fringe off.
You cut it off.
Could you just pass us Casper's water out, babe? Well, oh, it's alright, I'll use this actually. Right. Here's what it is. There's no point in sitting here crying because I burnt my fringe. You've just got to make the best out of a bad situation.
Well, you need cutting.
It did need a cut. I've been saying to my hair needs cutting.
Yes, it will, like the time when you...
But, you know what? It's what it is. You know, it's not damaged because I've got product on it. It was literally because I used loads of different hair tools on it yesterday, and I should have just kept putting more heat protector on, and then I kept damping it down and redoing it again with different ones. So do you know what, a lesson learned is to make sure nobody else does the same again. So we will just now, I'm just going to dry it straight. We'll just go for it straight. Now our D's just cut my length off my back, so that'll be nice and thick now. And I'll just wear my fringe up, like, and one of these, I'm not going to start crying because my hair's stringed. What, babe? So, we've just got to make the best out of the situation. Right, what we all saying? Oh damn, won't let me comment Discord link. Why? If anyone needs Discord link, let Mod know. Thank you. Good afternoon, Curvy. You're using too many heat products on your hair. I only use one a week, love, on the day that I wash it, which is...
Well, you did the other day, but you've already stated that,
Oh, look at the bounce we've got going on, gang. Big bouncy going on. Right, what we're saying. Afternoon, Jess. Afternoon, Leslie. How's your hair today? Sonia, I've just had to chop my fringe off. You up to anything this afternoon? Cue the label. Are you off out this evening? Cue the label. The natural spell starts to frizz my hair even in this heat. Yeah, it's really good stuff, isn't it? Hi Vicky, is the brush heavy as I can't lift my arm up to do my hair, frozen shoulder? No, that isn't heavy. No, it's dead light, that. That is so light. Your hair's looking lovely, thank you. So yesterday I used quite a few different products on my hair. And I think the last time I used it, I didn't put any heat protector on. When I wet it the last time, I didn't put any heat protector on it. And then I've used it again and it singed my fringe. That feels better. That feels loads better. So I've just lobbed my fringe off. I've got a short fringe. I've got rid of all the frizz off it. But I won't wear my fringe down anyway. It'll grow in no time. We've grown that in a couple of weeks. So, I'm just literally just going to curl it up a little bit. A lot of people ask me about these brushes. This Casper, I just need to move my foot, darling. A lot of people ask me about this hair 5-in-1. So I use that one just to waft it to dry the majority of my hair, and then I either use that brush or I use that brush, which is what I've just used then to put it right, to blow dry it. And now I'm just going to curl it up a bit. I didn't realise they were in the basket. I didn't realise I need to make sure that there's somebody doing the basket when I need to get a new basket person. That's what I need. I need a new basket person for when our Chantel's not here. So the one I am using today is that one, and the Velvet Crown, which is that. So the combination of what I've used on my hair today is I use the Wow Raise the Root to give me some root lift. I use the Wow Bombshell to give me the fullness in my hair because I've got really fine hair. So I'm just going to go to each of the products that's in the basket right now and tell you what each of them are. So the one that's featured right now is this. This is the Rosemary Water Leave-In Conditioner from Nature Spells. It's £7.20. You just literally wash your hair and then you just pop that in it as your conditioner and then you leave it in. I have really fine hair. I have really, really, really fine hair. So if I use a conditioner, it makes it too heavy and then my hair is just really greasy. So I just use that. Okay, then I use the Raise the Root, which is this. This goes into my roots. I've got really fine hair and my roots really need the lift. If not, I look like I've got Freddie Flattered and I've got no hair on my head. So I use the Raise the Roots. The combo with that is also the extra large bombshell. So I put that everywhere else. So I put the Raise the Roots on my roots and I put the bombshell everywhere else. Okay, it's not greasy, it's not heavy, it doesn't make your hair feel like you've got loads of product in it, it doesn't make your hair sticky, it doesn't make your hair crispy. It just makes your hair really, really lovely, as you can see. And then I always use, the last thing I use before I blow dry my hair is the Velvet Crown Sleek Smooth Shine Thermal Conditioning Spray, and I use that as well on it, and then I dry my hair, which is what I've just done like now. So the hairdryer comes with this that I use just to waft my hair with, just to waft it dry, and then I use one of these two. Now there is loads and loads of different types of hair dryers on Tickety Tock, and if you don't buy them off the link I've put and you get something else, then that is nothing to do with me. The link I've put is for this one. So don't do like what a lady did last week and order one because she found it for £2 cheaper, and when it's arrived it's not this one, and then she's blaming me for it, and I'm like, but you didn't buy it off my link, so how does that work? So this is the one I use. So I've used them two then just to dry my hair. As you can see, it leaves my hair really, really soft. The Wow stuff does not do, and does not like make your hair sticky or anything like that. So I use them too. And now I'm just going to literally waft over it with this and just put a bit of curl back in. Now I have a hairdryer in the bathroom that cost me £600. Well, it didn't, because Darren bought it now. It cost Darren £600. And this does as good a job. So that's that way. The wind's coming through the door. I'll leave it to cool down for a little minute, and then it'll just be nicely flicked out with a little bit of volume, as you can see, like this. So I think I'm going to have to curl my fringe because it's short now. So I just have to chop it off with this. So I'm just going to leave it to cool for a little minute, and then it's just literally kicked it out how I want it, okay? Right, I use Voodoo's Velcro and it's really good. It's amazing, isn't it, Anita? Afternoon, Tammy. I've just chopped my fringe off. It's really good. It is a really good hairdryer. It will be in my showcase, yes it will. Pop it in your basket then, you've got it then. How do you get the hair wrap around when it's blowing out? What do you mean, Lucy? Don't it tell you in which direction it goes? What do you mean, Emma? Does it tell you which direction it goes? Does what tell you? Does this tell you? This, it has little arrows on it to tell you which way it goes. Let me shut that door. I've got the door open, right? I've got the door open. So as I'm trying to blow it, the wind's blowing through the door. So it's blowing it the other way. So I'm trying to blow... Wrong one. Hang on. I'm trying to blow it that way and the wind's blowing it that way. going to leave that now to do the same, and then that side will go like this side goes. And it just leaves you with a really nice curl, just a little bit of a kick out. So yeah. Does it tell you which? Yes, it does. Thank you. It looks lovely. It does. How much is this, please? I'm on hauls and it won't let me view the bath. It's about 26 quid. Have a look. 26.99. It should be £88. So they're what I've used today. I've used all of that. Now, I'm going to give you one last tip, but I'm going to take you in the bathroom because Darren doesn't like me doing it in the house. He doesn't like me doing it in the bathroom neither, if I'm honest with you, but we have to do it somewhere, don't we, girls? Just put you on the toilet for a minute. I'm just going to lift you up. So the other secret that I always do to only needing to wash your hair once a week is when you get dry shampoo, you dry shampoo it after you've washed it and styled it before you're about to put any of your last products on. So I use this just on all of my roots, all the way through my hair, on my roots, dry shampoo. Okay? Like so. That's it. And all that'll do is help your hair to not need to be washed now. It won't be washed now till probably Sunday. So I always put dry shampoo on my hair before I actually style it. Pull that up so you can't see any better with that down. Bit of dry shampoo on my head there. And then it'll just drop as the day goes on. And then usually, I don't usually have to do much else with it in the week. Don't tell Darren. But if I didn't put the Raise the Roots and the bombshell on, my hair would be like Freddie Flathead and stuck to my head. Because I've got really, really fine hair. Really fine hair. Ridiculously fine hair. So I have to make sure that I use the Raise the Roots and the bombshell, or else my hair would just be stuck to my head. So I only wash my hair once a week, usually on a Sunday. But I've had a bit of an issue this week because I used too many products, too many hair straighteners tools on it in one go yesterday, and I've singed my fringe. So I've literally just chopped my fringe off. So you're going to see my hair up a lot for the next few weeks. These, I'm going to give you a tip, girls, with these. These, don't throw them away. I am going to throw these away because I've worn them twice. I put these back into the box. But look how it's got rid of my puffiness and my fine lines under my eyes. Remember, girls, I don't use a filter. I really do look 56, 26 times 2. I really do. Because that is what a 52, fucking hell. How old am I? That's what a 52-year-old looks like. That doesn't use a filter. And I use them twice and then they go in the bin. The dryer is really lightweight. It is a really, really lightweight. Really lightweight. Look, I can hold it like that. It's so lightweight, it's unreal. It's a very, very lightweight dryer. Sorry, darling. It's a very, very lightweight dryer. And it comes with all the different attachments. It's one of the best ones I've used. Now, I do have a de-ice on in the bathroom. I can go and get it right now if you want. I've not used it this year. I don't use it. I love that one. And it's a lot lighter as well. It's a lot lighter as well. Can the curls part be used on wet hair, or does it need to be dry? You can use it on wet hair. Use it on wet or dry. I used my eye patches last night. I won off you and I love them. They're gorgeous, aren't they, Les? I love an eye patch. I really love an eye patch. Like now I've took it off. That is just going tighter and tighter and tighter. That area now is just going really tight. So it's obviously sucking up the wrinkles. Afternoon, Jess. Hi, Jean. You are a good-looking lady, and good afternoon. I know I am, Lou. Hi, Vicky. My bath wrap came today. I love it. They're brilliant, aren't they, Karen? Vicky, what does the leave-in conditioner do from Natural Spells? You just put it on and leave it on so it makes your hair nice and soft. That's what I've just used on mine. Does it help with dry hair? Yes, it will do, yeah. I just don't use it somehow. I've not used it since God knows when. It's just in cupboard. That is lighter. And I just love it. I love the brush. I love that. And my Dyson doesn't have one. I love that. Absolutely love that brush. That's what gives me so much body. I absolutely love it. So yeah, that's one of the main reasons. Hi Celia. Would you ever put the unvinted? Been wanting one for ages. No, because it was one of the very first presents that Darren ever bought me when we first got together. So no, I wouldn't. And to be honest with you, if I'm completely honest with you, it's like, it's got to be 6-year-old now. It's got to be 6-year-old. Easy. So I've not had any lashes on for a week. I've had a week off my lashes just to let my eyes have a little bit of a reset. But you did see the other day how long my lashes are now. I can't get over how long my natural lashes are. So for anybody who missed it the other day, I've been using this for a month, and then I've not used it from last Sunday, I think it was, till Friday when it arrived. Leave it next to my bed and I use it every single night. You literally just put it over the top of my lashes. So I use it over the top of my lashes. I am just about to... So you can use it, literally put your lashes on, and then use this each night over the top of your lashes. What am I looking for? My mirror. Let's put my eye cream under my eyes. So when you've put your little patches under your eyes, and then once it's dried, go in with the eye serum, which is unreal for fine lines, wrinkles and dark circles. Really helps to rehydrate. And I believe that since I've been using this, I'm trying to find a before of how smooth these eyes are and how less puffy they are than before I started using it. I do believe that every single person on this app that creates content with beauty brands should be made to not use a filter, because I have been in a discussion with some people this morning, and it was quite interesting that there's one person in this bunch that I'm with who is gloating in our chat, like our agency chat, one of the agencies, that the amount of products that she's selling because of the filter that she's using, that is fake as fuck. So I have said what I wanted to say, given a piece of my mind, waited for her to react, which seemingly I'm jealous. Seemingly I'm jealous of the sales that she's got. And as I said before I left the chat, I've got absolutely nothing to be jealous of a fake for, because I'm anything but. Now, if you are somebody who likes nice lashes and you're not using this bio eyelash serum, then get it. I mean, you can't really see because it's just got white on it, but I cannot tell you how long my eyelashes are now. The serum is unreal. Unreal. How come you're selling the van? Because we just want something different. Anything you would recommend for it? For what's that? Your scalp. I don't know what's wrong with your scalp. It's not Halloween, is it? Don't know why. What you're looking at? You're looking at yourself in the mirror, mate. That is, I know it's wrong. I love seeing someone without a filter selling skincare or doesn't have Botox. I'm not going to lie, Foxy, I have Botox. Never going to sit here and tell you that I don't. I do have Botox. I have Botox in my FOD. I have Botox. Not only do I like it because it makes my head not move, right? That I like it because it makes me fod not greaser, which makes my hair not greaser, and I don't get migraines. So it's not just to stop the wrinkles, it is for a number of things. And I'm never going to sit here and tell you I don't have Botox. I have it in my fod, that's it. I don't have it here and I don't have it here. I just have it in my fod, that is it. I don't have it anywhere else on my face. I don't have filler. I don't have nothing at all. I just have Botox in my fod. That's like brutally honest, because I can't be anything but. But to actually sit there in a chat this morning and be gloating about how many sales she's got because she's faking people is fucking disgusting. And that is the reason why, if you are selling something on TikTok Shop, you should be made to not use a filter. And if you get caught out, you should have your account removed. Because I am confident in my skin, and I am confident to sell anything I want showing it on my skin. Because if somebody thinks that they don't look like me at 52, well, you do. Because we're all much of a muchness. I just have a very good skincare routine. I want 52-year-old women to look at me and think, oh yeah, I look like her. Not look at me and feel less about themselves because I'm using a filter. It's absolutely vile. Oh, I can't get hold of you, bugger. Come here, you little swine. So yeah, you'll only get honesty over here, gang. Why are you being awkward? Okay, you're being awkward. Sorry, I can't talk when I'm doing these. I've got hold of you proper. Come on. Come on now. Turn round. Got you. Ooh. She's back, bitches. She's back. Well, I see what you're saying. What are you having for tea? Pop and ping when we get back from QTL. Good afternoon, Jackie. Love your honesty. I can't be anything but. It is wrong, Leslie. Does the leave-in conditioner help with flaky scalp? No, because you don't really put it on your scalp, Faye. Rosemary oil I use for my scalp. I suffer terrible from it and just want something to take it away. I would suggest rosemary oil. You look nice and brown, fake tan. Are these the pre-glued lashes? No, they're not. I don't like the pre-glued one. They don't stay on long enough. Can't believe you do them all by yourself like that. They're dead easy to do. People take like 2 hours to do them normally, don't they? Not sure if I added the correct stuff to the basket. Let's have a look what we've got. I've actually got a little bit of a... To be fair, any of them are good. The lashes I'm actually using are... I don't even know which ones I'm using. So I'm using Tatty Lash Glue. I'm using Tatty Lash. So that's the remover and that's the glue. Okay, that's the glue I'm using because it's my favourite. And I'm using, honestly, girls, I use loads of different lashes. Don't go and spend a load of money on lashes because you really don't have to. What you do need to spend money on, girls, is your glue. So if you're going to go and down your own road with lashes, I strongly suggest you buy the Tatty Lash glue, but then lashes just go for like that is a really good set. That mixed length there is really good. If you're new to doing lashes, and you just want to start learning how to do them yourself, and you're not bothered if you waste them, then you need to get yourself this kit. It's featured #1 and it's featured. It's featured. If you want to start having a go at doing your own lashes, grab yourself that kit. It's about £6. I earn about 20p. I don't do this to earn money. I do this to stop people from being faked. Hence why this morning I had to leave a chat, because if I'd have stayed in it, I might have got thrown out. Because I don't do false, I'm sorry. Well, other than my lashes. I don't do fake. I don't do false. I cannot abide people that think that it's acceptable to rip people off. Hard-working people that work hard for their money shouldn't be being ripped off by influencers. By telling you all. I mean, actually, to come in the chat and tell us this morning that she's buzzing because a video's gone viral and she's selling this particular skincare. If only people knew I had a filter on. How bad is that? I can't be around people like that. I'm sorry, it just doesn't sit right with me. It doesn't sit right with me. I don't agree with it. So therefore, I said my piece and left. And my piece basically was saying, this is the reason why TikTok should be banning creators. And I used that word loosely. I actually said that. From using filters on the content, because that is vile. To actually be gloating that she is faking customers. How does she sleep at night? Because I couldn't. I couldn't. Honestly, I couldn't. I think they said, yeah, use the Britannia oil. Britannia oil's good, yeah, but I don't know if that would work. I don't know. I just use the rosemary and that helps me with my itchy scalp. Come on now. Stop being silly. But anyway, I'll just carry on being me and doing what I do and making sure that people that follow me and buy the things that I talk about know that I'm not doing it because I want to earn 20p off you. And that I'm doing it because I want you to stop buying stuff off people that are just absolutely ripping you off, because I think it's vile. It is terrible. It's really bad that one thing with you is, you know, you're real and honest with your reviews. Exactly that. You're a good one. Thanks, Jude. Honestly, Yorkshire Bird, honestly, I've never been able to do lashes, but would love to have them. Try it. Don't blame you. I don't know why people are so fake. I don't. It's so wrong. She wouldn't like it done to her. Exactly. I am in the UK, yep. What are you having for tea? A pop and ping, because we're at QTL. Why are they allowed to use filters when they are content creators? You tell me. Because that's what I'd like to know. That's what I'd like to know. And do you know what a reply was? A reply was, oh shit, a reply was something to do with, why am I so bothered because the amount of followers I've got? And as I said, it doesn't matter how many followers you've got. To me, you girls and boys see me using the same stuff all the time. You know, I didn't have to come on here today and tell you all that I've singed my fucking fringe through my own stupidity. You know, but I will, because we've all done shit like that. It's life, we've all done it. Oh. It was my own fault. It's nobody else's fault. It's not the product's fault. It's me not using it correctly that's done it, nothing else. So why would I not tell you what I've done? Is she back? I love me lashes. She's back, bitches. Looking nice and brown. Oh, I've just read that. It's about bloody time TikTok got behind all this and stopping it. I agree with you. God forbid a girl works for a following. Honestly, followers can soon go. What an absolute stupid thing. Honestly, that's what she said to me. You've got the following because you're honesty. Well, I'd like to say so. What's the difference in sets, please? Just different lengths, different styles. Just different lengths and styles, more curly, not as curly, all different. She's doing amazing, Jude. I'll put a video up in the next couple of days. Your honesty, that's why you have a big following. That's what I think. They look so good, don't they? Thank you, Jeanette. I've just done it. Who was the creator? I would love to know. I'm not going to do that because then that just makes me as bad as them. Because I'm not going to then get them hate for what they're doing, because I'm not about that. And then it'll be, oh, she's only doing that because she's not getting the sales. I know it's not. I'm doing it because you shouldn't be doing it. But I am going to do a video about people stopping being influenced by influencers that use filters. I think I can do that, don't you? I think I can do that. So if you're wondering what I'm doing now, I'm just prizing my own lashes to these lashes to make sure that they stuck. Okay, I'm now just going to curl this eye. I'm now going to curl this eye. And I'm going to glue it. Okay. So I'm just going to leave that now to do its thing. And then on this side, I'm going to go in and seal it. So this is the seal that you just put over the lashes, but not on your skin. So that's the seal. So they'll just that seal now. And then each night I use my lash serum. I leave this next to the bed. And I just put it on the root of my lashes over there. Like on the top of my lashes. On the roots. And that is what is helping to grow my lashes. The lashes look good on you. Thank you. You are honest and genuine. I can't be anything but. Afternoon to everybody. Many use filters, that's why I don't buy the product. I think it's disgusting, it shouldn't be allowed. I don't know why people are so obsessed using filters and TikTok. I mean, look guys, right, where is it? It's that one, isn't it? Let's go to, is it enhancer effects? I can never remember. Right, let's go to filters. So, let's start here. I mean, caramel, youth, autumn, sun, film, movie, jazz, soft, sunset, amber, forest, roast, brew. No filter. Face. Let's go to shape. Are we ready? Watch my face. See that? Let's contour. See that? Smooth. There we go. Teeth. Eyeshadow. Don't even look like me. Where's them lashes come from? Lipstick. Don't look like me. It's disgusting. Eye. What can you do with your eyes? Oh, make them bigger. There you go. Just made my eyes bigger. Look, don't even look like me. Let's turn them off. It's just, let me put them all back off. Let me turn them all back off. Eyes, shape, smooth. Go away, Dylan. Smooth. Teeth. Oh, hang on. Contour. Lipstick. We haven't got any on. Shadow. Look. Scary, innit? Scary, innit? I think when people are selling skin and makeup, they shouldn't use filters, make fools out of viewers. 1,000,000%. Hear, hear. You're looking great, darling. You've certainly beautiful, and I'm sure your husband loves you. He absolutely does. Looks like a lady of the night. Stop it, Gooder. Hi, Tommy. The filters make everyone look the same. Uniqueness is beautiful, I agree. You look stunning today, Vicky. Thank you. It's very scary. It is. It is. It is really scary. It's absolutely disgusting. And you know what? I just literally have no... I'm going to have to accept this guy. Hi.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am fine.
Okay, I'm just doing my eyelashes, so I'm going to mute you. He's no idea what I just said to him, but we'll just carry on doing what we're doing. We might get some gloves here for tomorrow night. Right, I need to see the light. The hardest part about putting lashes on, I think, is getting your first one in the right place. That's it. Done. I think the hardest thing about lashes is literally getting that first one in the right place. Then after that, they're easy peasy lemon squeezer. I mean, do you know what, right? It's one thing, right? It's one thing using filters on your shoppable content, but it's a whole different thing to actually come into a group of women who are all promoting the same item and gloat that you're using filters and you're getting more sales because you're using filters. I'd be embarrassed. It is scary. It is. Hi, Sally. Why would you want to look like someone else? No idea. It's a lie to sell products, unfortunately. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting, and it shouldn't be allowed. Oh, I've got a hair or something. something. Well, there it is. I had a hair go in my eye then. Bloody hell. Thank you for the roses, guys. Thank you, everybody. I totally agree with that one. Yeah, it's wrong. It's wrong. It shouldn't be allowed. But do you know what? Again, TikTok, greed. That's what it comes down to. For me, it comes down to TikTok and the greed. Because they should not be allowing that. But if they, TikTok's to blame for this. Nobody else. I mean, if creators are allowed to do it, people are going to do it, aren't they? If anyone can see them in real, they wouldn't probably be horrified. Exactly that. Exactly that. You've got your eyelashes. I'm excited for you. Oh, Vicky, what have you done here? Oh, he's beating us, guys. Come on. Let's get the gloves built up here. I've got 9 seconds. We're on 222. We need an 100. We need an under. We need an under. We need an under. We need an under. Oh, Shane, you legend. Go on, Shane, you little ledge. That was well minced night. That was, my bud. Thank you so much, Shane. That was a proper cheeky snipe, that were. Proper cheeky. Can we show Shane some love in the chat, please? Jess as well as Luke. Karen, thank you, everybody. Thank you to our tappers too. I appreciate you all. Thank you, guys. That was a cheeky, snipey snipe, that was, Shane. This one here is twisted. Right, that lash was twisted. And now I've got bloody glue on my bloody nibber. Oh, man. But you know what? When you start looking at people on the app and you start looking at like we've just been involved in a situation. He's not even a creator. He's got about 300 followers, not even a creator. And he has literally been manipulating women only. We've still not found any men. And the lies and the manipulation is literally next level. And he's a bully to women. The way he speaks to women Never called a man out, but he will call a woman out. And I just think that says more about you than it does about anybody else. But the manipulation that goes on this app of people, like, honestly, I don't understand it. I don't understand how these people go to bed at night knowing what they're doing. It's not good. So because I've had that going on as well, and I've had, since I've been talking about it, I've had so many people coming out of the woodwork going, yeah, he's done that to me. Yeah, he did that to me. And I'm like, wow, I brought this person into our community believing that he was a good person. And I'm not saying he's not a good person. And I'm not saying that he doesn't treat the animals well, because he absolutely does. And I've got no issues with that. But when you're asking people for a short-term loan to defraud the government of the country that you're living in, is just wrong on every level. Wrong on every level. And from the minute I saw that, I decided to distance myself. But Darren being Darren, as Darren is, he saw it differently, which is absolutely fine because he's his own person. But, you know, he too has now seen it for himself. With some of the messages that have been sent. Woo! Shaz! How do these mass manipulators... Do you know, I've just, honestly, right, this last week or so, I've just been looking at... Since something's happened, it's really opened my eyes, right? It's really opened my eyes. And since I've started looking at other creators, and I use the word quite loosely, and I look at what some of them, the content that they're putting out, and the impression that they're giving, is just like, it's scary. It's really scary. And it really worries me when you see these bigger creators that have got big platforms, and then you start looking at the people that are in the room, and they're all women. There's no men. It's all women. Thank you, guys. Oh, thanks. Thank you. I'll come back to that in a second, Sarah. Thank you so much. Shaz, thank you, beautiful. Thank you, Karen and Rachel as well, and Kate. Thank you all our tappers too, guys. I appreciate you all. Thank you ever so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I mean, there's a bloke on this app, and this morning I just was flicking and somehow flicked into one of his pieces of content, and I'm like, how fucking old are you? You need to get a grip. And his literal content is just aimed at one type of people. And what's even more scary is that there's some of these men on this app that have actually got wives and partners, yet they come on here and... Can we empty the basket, please, gang? They come on here and act like they're single men to get things. Shaz! Big up our girl, Shaz. Thank you, beautiful. I mean, can you imagine, right, being married to somebody or living with somebody, and they're on TikTok in this imaginary world with other women gifting them, other women, like, can you imagine your man being sat in another room to you, saying things to women to get gifts? Like, Can you imagine that? Thank you, Amanda. Can you imagine that? Like, Darren sat in another room while I'm flirting with men for gifts. Or actually, me sat in another room while Darren's doing it. Could you imagine Darren doing it? Can you imagine our day? There's a lot of it goes on. I've seen that a lot. It's wrong on all levels. It is wrong. I don't know, do it, jokes, IRE. I'm sure I'm almost sure you on about my daughter, you don't know the half of it, he's awful. What do you mean, Cammy? I'm almost sure you're on about my daughter. What do you mean? I don't judge other people's jobs. You shouldn't do. Thank you, Karen. People have to get by some way, or don't. But go and get a job then that pays you well. Don't be on here frauding people. Maybe my issue is I'm just too honest for my own good. The couple you're talking about is my daughter. I had to block him. I don't know who your daughter is. I'm sorry, Cammy. TikTok is a creative platform. It absolutely is, but a lot of them don't do any creating other than drama. They create drama. I mean, how these people that sit on here all day, every day, just battle, she says, sat in a battle with my new mate, Dylan. And they call that a content creator, I don't get. I don't get it. I don't. They can say they're actors. Well, yeah. Someone I knew on here did that exact thing. Left her husband with the kids for 6 hours at a time. Stop it, Ollie. I need a DM right now. If we have people, Uvik, a lot of people would get away with Rip Off Britain. It's true. It's a new form of the with those show like Jeremy Springer. I couldn't be arsed with any of that. That made me laugh. Vicky sat here with my new mate. He's my new bud, this man here. He's my new bud. Shaz with a glove. Rachel with a glove. Karen with a glove. Do, 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 do. Thank you so much, Shaz. Thank you, Rach. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Claire. Thank you, Luke. Thank you, all our tappers. Dylan, I'm going to have to go, mate, because I'm going out. I'll see you later.
Okay, thank you.
Bye, my friend. Bye-bye.
Bye, my friend.
See, I don't mind him. He's easy to get some gloves off and he doesn't mind you. Do you know what I mean? And I don't think he's following the gifters neither, because I don't like that neither. I'm the new form. Yeah, the drama. That made me laugh. Are you on about Mr. and Mrs. Pickles? Eh? I don't know who that is. Mr. and Mrs. Pickles. I don't know who you mean, Cammy. I'm good, thanks, Claire. Just QTL. I put my lashes back on so I feel all alive. But I swear to God, right, I've got something in this eye. And it's not a lash. But it's bugging me. We're not going full face makeup vibe tonight though, guys. Guys, I can tell you that for nothing. Right, lashes are done. Yeah, Ollie. Hurry up, mate, hurry up. 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Here he is. Here's our Ollie.
What's that? All
All right, my
right.
bud.
Yeah, you.
Yes, I'm good.
I just thought I'd drop in quickly so you can get some more gloves.
Not quite a few actually, but we don't mind having another quicker. Are you all right? What are you up to?
Not much. I'm going to go out in about 10 minutes, but I've been on for about I've been on for about an hour. I just thought I'll quickly come say
All right,
hello.
okay.
Yeah.
If you're not following our Ollie, guys, give him a follow. Thank you, Chloe.
Good people.
What was going to say to you then? Were you off anywhere nice?
Just to go to B&M. Not exciting.
Bloody love a B&M haul, me, you know. Bloody love a B&M haul.
Yeah, but the thing is, Vic, I go in for one thing, but come out with 20 different other things I don't need.
You know what gets me, Ollie, right? Why do they call the pound shop the pound shop? Because it's not. It's the £10 shop. You never go into the pound shop and spend £1. You always come out having spent a minimum of a tenner.
1,000%.
So I don't know why the pound shop's called a pound shop. It's called the £10 shop. This is our Ollie, guys. He's always in my chat. He's a lovely, lovely young man. He is. He's our Ollie. He's a very lovely young man. He is.
Thanks for the followers, guys. I'll follow you all back.
He's very kind, and he's a very normal kind of person, whatever normal is on this app.
I just asked Vic, what is normal? What is normal?
Well, you know, what is normal? That is, you know, you might as well ask, what is normal?
What is normal?
Honestly, can you believe that that's happened, though, this morning? Were you here when I was saying?
About what?
So this morning, right, I'm in loads of different chat things, obviously, because I do so much brand work.
Yeah.
And I'm in a chat this morning, and this girl is gloating on about how amazing her sales are because of the filter that she's used on the product that she's promoting. And I'm like, how can you do that and feel okay about it? She went, I've earned a £1,100 this weekend on it. And I'm just like, how can you feel go to bed at night like that? She went, it's all right for you with the size of your following. You don't need to. I said, people like you should be banned off TikTok from selling.
No, but that's fraud by deception.
I think
That's fraud. It's fraud, Vic. That's fraud.
Disgusting.
Because you're promoting your product on a lie. It's basically fraud.
But TikTok allow filters.
Yeah.
So
thank you for the follow. Thank you for the taps, guys. I appreciate it.
We're back down that road, aren't we? You know.
It's poor, the app. I don't get it. I just don't understand why the app would allow somebody to use a filter to promote a product which they probably haven't even used just to make a quick 20 pence per sale, if that.
She's had a viral video. So the viral video has earned her just over £1,000 this weekend. Absolutely brilliant. I'm absolutely buzzing for you, love. I'm really happy that you've done that. But to then actually come into the chat where all the other women that are promoting the same product as you are and glow on to tell everybody what you've done and think that it's really good, like, that is a dirty way to work.
It's just poor, isn't it? It's just a poor way to... But yeah, but you're selling the product. You've done that. Fair dues. Everybody does whatever they want on you, like, you know. But for one, you're selling a product. Two, you're using a filter to sell that product. So when you're going to turn around and say when your customer comes back to you and goes, actually, it doesn't look as good as it does on you. What's your secret? What are we going to sell it with a filter?
I was using a filter. Of course they're going to say that. Can you imagine?
Yeah. No, because they don't have sales. No.
It's dirty. It's just a very, very dirty way to work, in my opinion. It's a very, very dirty way.
It's not even normal.
No, it's disgusting.
Basically defrauding people.
And then to actually, but the thing that got me is the way that she's actually gloating on about it in our chat, thinking that that's acceptable. And it's like I said, the thing is, there's so many people. Thank you, Shaz. There's so many people like that are on the app, and TikTok allow it because it's money for them, isn't it?
It's a minefield though, because you. So, like, if you did that, people go, yeah, but it's obviously using a filter, but you wouldn't do that anyway. But why would you even do that? You're being dishonest to yourself.
Because obviously they're earning money off it. And they think that that's the right way to go about business. I've been brought up with better morals than that.
What is it? It's so wrong on so many levels, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. But what can you do about it? Absolutely nothing, because TikTok allow it. So for all the time that TikTok is allowing it, it's going to continue to happen because people are going to continue to do it. Because as they said, well, TikTok lecture, which, yeah, they do. So, you know, who is to blame here? The creator or TikTok for allowing it, you know?
TikTok needs to take responsibility, but they don't, do they? That's the thing.
No, because it's money for them.
It's money over morals, Vic. It is.
Well, yeah, and I know I've got where my morals are.
Exactly.
You girls and boys in here know if I tell you something shit, I won't use something and tell you it's amazing. If it's not, I'll tell you the truth.
It's like when people come in, they'll go, yeah, but you're saying this about it. Yeah, but if people buying from you, it's like the shows the other day when they're on about it, like, you're not going to sit and promote a product if you don't believe in it yourself. If you think it's naff, you're going to say it's naff. You're not going to promote something which is naff. Exactly.
And a lot of you girls and boys that come into mind, though, you know what I do and I don't like and what I do and I don't wear because you see me wearing it and using it. You know, I've been using this for months now, this particular, you know, because I use the same stuff. If I like something, I use it, and you see me using it all the time. And for me, that gets you more sales because people believe in you. And when they see you using that same product every single day, then they know that that product must be a good product because you're using it every day. And for me, that is where my morals are, is that I won't fakely wear something just to show people that it does this or that. Now, don't get me wrong.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
I do get sent stuff that I have to review. That I would review and tell you what I think of it. It doesn't mean that I'm going to always use it or that the review that I've given you is a fake review. It just means that I prefer a different product. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you've always been on. Yeah, but everybody who sits and watches you, like all of us lot, like we know that you're not going to promote something if you don't wholeheartedly use it yourself or believe in it.
Exactly that. Thank you so much, Rachel, with another glove. Shaz with another glove. Leslie with a glove. Bloody hell. We've got all the gloves over here. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Rach and Shaz. Really appreciate you. Thank you, Teresa, Zoe as well, and all our tappers. Right, Ollie, I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for getting us 3 gloves, you little ledge. I'll catch up with you later, darling.
No worries. See you later.
Have a nice trip to B&M. Bye.
Have a nice day. Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, he's such a lovely lad, Ollie. He's such a lovely, lovely lad. He really is. He's so nice. There's not enough nice Ollies on this app. There's really not. Really not. Right, guys. So that is me done. I have definitely got something annoying this eye, which I'm going to go and find now. I need my other mirror. I don't know where it is. I'm going to run off. I'm going to get myself ready. I'm going to get myself sorted. So I've got to get to QTL and decide which item I'm going to share with you tonight. So if you don't already know, like, where have you been for forever? If you don't know, I have a range coming out on the 31st of May at 10 a.m. in collaboration with Q The Label. So I have chose, I don't know if it's 8 or 10 items that I've got coming out. And they are items that I have designed with Arvic. And tonight, when we've got 250,000 taps on the screen, Nick has told me that I can share one of my new designs with you. So you're going to get exclusive access to it. So you're going to get, no, you're not going to get exclusive access. That's a lie. And I don't tell lies. You're going to get an exclusive glimpse of it. Okay? You're going to get an exclusive glimpse of it tonight. So I'm dead excited to share it with you. I need to decide which one I'm going to do. And all my gloves I need tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. So the 2 nights that we do QTL lives, I don't have a battle. But every night we don't have a QTL live, we have a battle. So Monday and Thursdays, we don't have battles. Every other night we do. So if you can come at 8 o'clock on any of them nights, I appreciate it. Right, I'm going to run off, guys. I'm just going to sort this bloody eye out that's bugging me. And I'll see you all at 6 o'clock. Love you all. I've not got contact lens in it. It's in this army contact. Love you all. See you in a bit. Bye.